Hi everyone, the Spider-Man here. Well, 7 days ago, my Lasiodora Parahybana, freshly malted, my salmon pink bird eater, and I think it's time to give it a feed. 7 days is perfectly fine. It's only around about the 2.5 inch leg span, so it's not very big. But before I actually give it a feed, I'm going to rehouse it into a bigger enclosure. And here are the bigger enclosures that I actually use. As you know, I use them for my larger scorpions as well. So I've got plenty of these in my cabinet there. So first thing to do, everyone, is put some substrate in. And what I'll do is I'll put a bigger hide in and a water dish. So yeah, let's take the lid off and let's get started. So everyone, as you can see, I've taken the lid off. So let's just put the substrate in. Don't need loads, just enough to cover the floor of the enclosure. Yeah, that should be perfectly fine. Let's just spread that around a little bit. There we go, that's perfectly fine. Next up I'm going to put in the hide, which I found, it's just a plant pot. That's all it is, just cut in half. I found a bigger one, because as you know the tarantula is getting bigger. And you can see there's the holes at the back there. So what I do is now, I usually get some substrate and put it at the back so it covers them holes. So it's just nice and dark for the tarantula, and it'll feel a bit more safe and at home. So what I'll do is now, I'm just going to put some substrate on the top of the hide. Just cover it over. You can put some decoration in if you want to. It's completely your choice. Let's just switch my light on. There we go. That's a bit better. You can see a bit more better. So yeah, that's perfectly fine for the tarantula to sleep inside there. So what I'll do is now I'll get a little bottle cap, just a milk bottle lid, just to put in the corner just there. So yeah, I'll get that now, and I'll be back shortly, everyone. So everyone, I've got a bottle cap there. So let's just put that in the corner there. And I've got my syringe, so let's just fill the water dish up. There we go. That should be perfectly fine. So yeah, let's get the tarantula and put it into its new home. So everyone, as you can see, there's the freshly malted tarantula. So what I'll do is I'll just take the hide off and coax it into its new home. So there we go. And what I'll do is now I'll just coax it into his new home. Just put the brightness up a little bit. Shouldn't be too bad. Might give me a little bit of a threat display, but oh, there we go. That shouldn't be too bad. There we go. But yeah, knowing my luck, it'll probably be a male. I've had a few males in the past on these Lasiodora Parahybanas. I've never actually had a female. So yeah, what I'll do is now, guys, I'll leave it in the enclosure for about an hour, let it settle down into its new home, and then I'll give it a feed, and I'll get back to you soon, everyone. So everyone, I've left it for about an hour for it to settle into its new enclosure, and as you can see, it's on top of its hide. So I've still got loads of them super worms left, so let's grab one, and let's see if it's hungry. Let's just zoom in a bit more. There we go. There goes everyone. Oh, there we go. Let's just turn the enclosure around. There we go, that's a bit better. So yeah, these are voracious eaters. They do have a really high appetite. And looking at the actual tarantula now, it does look male. It does look very leggy, small abdomen, but small abdomen, that's only because it's just freshly molted, so it could be a possibility, it could be a male, but yeah, only time will tell. And you can see why they call it the salmon pink bird eater. You can see the pink coloration coming into the tarantula now. So yeah, I think the actual superworm actually scared the spider a little bit. So it should definitely enjoy that. And I'll get back to you soon, everyone. And hopefully we'll get some fang action very soon, everyone. You can see one of the fangs just there in the middle. These superworms are very good for fattening up tarantulas' abdomens. And that was a big superworm, that was. So yeah, I'll leave it for 5 or 10 minutes, let it settle down, and I'll get back to you soon, everyone. So everyone, I've left it for about 10 minutes and there hasn't really been much action at all. The superworm was moving a little bit, but unfortunately I can't get no fang action, I'm afraid, guys. So what I'll do is I'll put the lid back on and put it back on the shelf. So everyone, I've put the lid back on, so let's just get it and put it down here. That'll be perfectly fine on top of there. And thanks for watching, everyone.